Hello, Comic Army. Happy New Comic Book Day. I hope this live stream finds you safe and well. If you're catching this on the rewind, thank you very much. I hope that you smile and have some laughs, because this week is actually a little bit of a lighter week when it comes to New Comic Book Day. But with that being said, save your money for next week. It's going to be a little bit more interesting when it comes to books that are being released. And for those of you that like to order in advance, just a heads up. A lot of the books have been started being solicited for local comic shop day, local comic shop day. And there's a couple of very cool covers. Chris from Retro Rocket Comics and myself, we were taking a look at some of them. There is this Something's Killing the Children that comes right off the top of my mind, as well as a Conan the Barbarian. There is a Spider Boy that features both Spider-Man and Spider Boy on the cover, but I believe it's just a little bit of a variant of a variant. Like they took away some color and made it a little bit more black and white. Either way, it looks really cool. I'm not sure who the artist is, but they did a really good job with that particular cover. So I just wanted to spotlight my good friend. Let me get everything situated here properly. But tomorrow, it's Taylor Winder's 1,000 follower giveaway video, or I should say live stream. I hope that he sends me the link. I'll give away some DC Walmart packs that I have saved up for this event, and I'm looking forward to it. And that's kind of why I'm rocking this great shirt. Taylor's backstage. I said, "Hey man, how do I look?" And he says, "That's the best I've seen you look." And so coming from him, I will take that compliment and I will run. Just a heads up, next week at this particular time, it's going to be a very special Show Us What You Got. Rob and myself, perhaps DJ, perhaps Mark, they will be coming on and we'll be spotlighting a lot of the books that we're going to be giving away on the prize wheel and up for auction next weekend for Comics Curing Cancer. And that's coming up really, really quick. Like I said, next weekend, make sure that you visit the link tree to find out all the event schedules that's going to be available. All the channels that are going to be participating. It's right there in that particular link tree. And also, we still have a few copies of Unnatural Order #1, the C3 exclusive variant by the Comic Mint with the cover work done by Matt Wilson. It's available at DJ Links, bigcartel.com. And so final thing, next weekend, just like that, it's finally here. Comics Curing Cancer, the 20th through the 22nd, with special guest auctions, original artwork, some slabs, signed books, the giveaways, and that world famous prize wheel. And I'm looking forward to being a part of it next Wednesday for preview night, and then Saturday for Only Slabs. And if I'm able to pop on some other shows and channels, I'm sure I will. I know that Andy's going to be having something going on. We'll talk about that a little bit later. But let's just get into all the guys that are hanging out backstage. We got a little bit of a full house. First one to join was C Bizzle.
Hey, what's going on?
And then Jay and Scotty.
What's up, y'all?
Rob did show up and he was eating some wheat thins. TW, my man.
I will get you that StreamYard link, sir.
Thank you. Andy and Izzy. Like I said, we got a full house.
Wow.
It might be a late comic book day, but I'm thinking we're going to be showing a lot of books.
I'm Peter Brady, I think. Am I Peter?
Yes. Right.
Brady Bunch.
Wow.
Brady Bunch. YouTube creator.
Or am I Jan? I can't.
Whoops. Content for his stream.
You're you're Jan, the middle kid.
I'm Jan. Yeah. Okay. I like Jan.
Yeah, Marcia. I'm Marcia.
Yeah.
No, you're Cindy then.
Yes, the youngest were at the bottom.
The younger ones at the bottom. Cindy.
I thought the youngest were at the bottom.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
Right, let's say hello to the chat. Let's Crucius 1971.
We
Beat everybody.
Place, though.
Shopper, my man. Happy New Comic Book Day.
I'm married to Andy. That's the weird part.
Oh,
That's not weird at all.
That's true.
Yeah.
What? You the bearded guy, the bearded guys, you know.
Hey, I like the beard
Bizzle's here in person and in the chat.
Too.
Let's see. Trev the Shipping Guru, he's flexing the fact that he's been a member of the Comic Army for 8 months now. He did ask, when do I become a general? Just a heads up for those of you that are channel members, the way it works is that we have chevrons representing length of service. You get one chevron for up to 6 months. After 6 months to a year, it's 2 chevrons representing a corporal if you're in the Army. After that, you move into 3 chevrons, which is a sergeant after a year, and then after a couple of years, you actually get the Medal of Honor. That'll be showing up hopefully in the near future.
So you just can't save somebody?
What's that?
You can't just save somebody?
Save somebody.
Yeah, what if I rescue a kitten?
Yeah. Just do that, and then you get the medal. Get the purple heart.
So if you save a kitten, well, then you get a pat on the back. Good for you. Like,
this doesn't work out that way.
When do I get a gun, Chris? Or
Savage.
Canadian Army?
Savage. Dan, my man. Happy new comic book
You get
day.
an X-Acto knife.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get. Just reach out to Scott. And you get one of those.
I'm not going anywhere near Scott's
I'm
house.
not going to be promoting weapons. I'm promoting length of service here. Ryan Riley, happy new comic book day. Channel member DVH is in the house. Dr. Von Hoots, comics from the Spiral Dimension.
There
Sounds
goes
the
the
cops
police.
are coming to get somebody right now.
Yeah, they heard you were
KBDM.
promoting weapons.
They're always driving by. I'm like numb to it. They're always driving by my house.
KBDM, happy new comic book day. Thank you for spending a little bit of time with us.
So they know you're in the area, but they just don't know exactly where you're at.
Oh,
Exactly.
That's right, yeah.
He's on the VPN.
Art the Warren Show, my man. Thanks for stopping by from Michigan, my man. Well, look forward to meeting you one day, shaking your hand. Scotty's not only in person, he's also here in the chat. Channel member Brian LCS, my man. Hope that you and your wife are getting settled now and down in your new digs. Paul from Sector 2815, channel member. Everyone, make sure that you're sticking around later this evening for his terrific game show, Guess That Key, when I will be subbing in for somebody. So Paul reached out to me just before the show and said, am I available to tap in because someone had to drop out? I'm not sure who, but after this, I'm going to dig in deep and see if I can find a key and then check it out on Key Collector so I don't break
Maybe
the
they
rules.
replace the Mark. You just have to be really cranky and you know.
It could be.
Talk about how Columbus is great. Anyways.
What?
Moving on.
Columbus thing.
Moving right along. It's Frog Brawler. Hello. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the show. Happy new comic book day.
That is a great name.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
that's a cool name.
Yeah,
I like
Brawler.
it.
I like it. All
Now,
right.
is he a frog that brawls, or does
He
he?
fights frogs.
Right.
We don't talk about brawling.
Okay.
Illegal
The
frog
brawling
fighting.
club with frogs.
Yeah.
First rule.
First rule.
You eat the frog leg and don't talk about it.
Right.
Yeah.
Not only is Jay here in person, he's also in the chat as well. Brutus710, what's up? Happy new comic book day. Thanks for spending some time with us. Let's see.
And his
Taylor
permit
Winder.
part of it.
Using the normal comic grading system, how does the comic vets look with and without the shirt?
Why doesn't everybody judge, Chris? Let's see.
He's asking you to take it off.
Yeah.
All right.
Take it off.
How do I look?
It's
I think
It's
I'm
fine.
like
You're great. Yeah, you're.
I think I'm like a 9'8" rocking this.
Yeah, you're pretty much, yeah.
You're
Oh,
actually,
nowadays,
That's right on.
yeah,
You-
you're
you
actually the shirt
can-
upside down.
You can
Oh,
think
the
that it
point
looks like a 9. Chris, you can think you look like a 9'8", but like
Yeah.
many of us who think our books look like 9'8", the label clearly says you're only a 6.0.
And it's fine. and that's okay.
Sad vet. Okay.
Well, what year were you born again?
What year was I born?
Yeah.
79, 74.
Then you're bronze, so don't worry about it.
All right.
Oh,
TJ,
we maximized the stream. Yeah.
that's it. We are officially at a full house.
All right.
And
At capacity.
James, my man, the real James Willie, not that fake one. Happy new comic book day. Thanks for stopping by. And TW, it just can't go any longer. I wish I could help you, but it's tapped out at around 50 seconds.
No, I meant when you're saying hi to the chat. So if everyone in the panel keeps adding to the fucking anyway. Hi everybody, love you all.
It just jumped 0.9. Rob, you like the mug shots? I don't like the mug shots.
It's just more distributed.
All right.
I kind of like it. Now we're just like little boxes.
So I prefer this. So
He'd rather put us
Stamps
all in
now.
little boxes. It's fine.
It's fine.
So
Yeah.
you know what? Let's not do this just yet. Just quick reactions. News came out today that Marvel fired everybody, all the writers and directors attached to the new Daredevil.
Good.
The new Daredevil
Yeah.
series, and I thought that was incredible because when some of the some of the information got leaked that Daredevil wasn't even going to be in the suit for the first 4 episodes. I was like, what are they doing? And then
It
the
was a
word came out
legal
they want to be
drama.
more like the Netflix series, the original Netflix series.
It
I thought it was
a
great.
dramedy.
Yeah, a
And then-
legal drama.
Like,
Yeah,
no
so
more
they were trying to do
She-Hulk.
She-Hulk
Like, no
too?
more She-Hulk episodes or that kind of style. Like, Daredevil's supposed to be dark and gritty.
Yeah.
And good and well written with
Yes.
characters that you care about.
Please.
Unlike She-Hulk.
Like, and they got themselves
Yeah.
some excellent actors in that. I know John Bernthal's returning as Punisher. Obviously, Kingpin's returning as well. These are good actors, right? And that's I thought it
Punisher
was
in a
good.
comedy.
I thought it was good news. And the other news that came out of Disney as well, Disney Plus announced today that they're moving forward with a Disney Plus series for The Rocketeer. So The Rocketeer is getting its own series again. I know that there's a big cult following about the film and that the comic books have been enjoyed over the last, say, 10, 20 years. But I'm looking forward to that, to see what they do with that. So hopefully, yep, right there. That's a great cover. Very patriotic.
Dave
God.
Stephen.
10 copies of that Star Slayer #2 or whatever somewhere around here. So,
Yeah, now would be the time
yeah.
to put them on the bay.
I gotta give it to the real James Willie. He went as far as putting all our names separately. Isn't that nice?
It is just to make the chat last longer.
He's destroying the chat. Good for you, James.
C Bizzle, J on Vaughn,
okay.
Flash, Izzy,
Vaughn.
Andy, Steve, TW.
Cubby, Annette.
Great.
Oh, wait, he missed somebody.
Sorry. Oh,
Did he?
Did he?
Yeah. Where's
Who?
Rob?
Rob was
Doesn't
right
care.
above me. He said Rob first.
Oh, then.
Oh.
This
James and I are.
They go
We
way
got-
back.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah, they go way back. Yeah.
No, it's because DVH and Trev kind of like
For like
cut it off.
2 months straight,
Screwed it up
James
a little
won
bit.
every one of Rob's giveaways. So like,
True story.
yeah,
and both times on each episode.
yeah.
And Rob just shipped them. Didn't care.
Yeah.
Shipped to Canada. That's all
And
it
if he
takes.
didn't win it, his wife sure did.
Oh,
I
speaking of
wanted
which, I'm shipping to Canada tomorrow too. If anybody Canadians win, they won't because blame Canada.
It's rigged. But yeah.
It's rigged. So
And what Taylor's
Gotta
talking
pass
about
your
is
customs.
1,000 follower giveaway is happening tomorrow. I just want to take a moment and spotlight the channel members and say thank you to Rob's Fat Stacks of Comics, CJ Links, Comics with Murdoch, Legion of Comics, Trev the Shipping Guru, Digger Jim 720, Paul from Sector 2815, Actual Dracula, Flo Dameron, Son of a Bruce, better known as Chris from Retro Rocket Comics, Mad Spidey, Aggressively Relaxing, Gary B, the Casual Comic Guy, Shattered Glass Collectibles, Comiverse, Dagger Cards, L Green Machine, Jack B Comics, Ben Parker Comics, Nerdtastic News, Stephen C, Cole's Comic Claims, Beckerman, Izzyverse, NYC Comics, Paul from Augusta Book Exchange, Comics by the Bay, Comic Man Andy, Brian LCS, Jean Malo, Couch and Selection with C, Bizzle Collecting with Durs, Dr. Von Hoots Comics from the Spiral Dimension, and Joseph Michaels. Thank you guys for being
So
channel
Jean
members.
Malone has like a special privilege or something
Why?
because the way you had his name written out. Look at
Yeah,
that.
that's
It's-
what we call on the fly upgrading.
Okay. Give him a nice little stroke on his name.
On
Look
the
at that.
fly upgrading. Yes.
If you haven't learned, Izzy, Chris doesn't have the same OCD that I have.
That's
And
right.
so he just whatever.
Just write the words.
It doesn't
I'll
matter.
just like I have a little bit of space here right above C Bizzle. I know C Bizzle is not gonna give me a hard time. If I
It's a
put John
different
Malone
color and
right
a
there.
different font, and it's got different outline.
Not at
Who
all.
It's the
cares?
same font. It's the same font. I just
It may be.
spotlighted the
Different color,
AR's in
different
the- is in the house.
different
It's the same
shadowy.
font. What's the font?
It's the same font.
But what is it?
Oh, I couldn't tell you what it
It's
is. I
Bebe.
couldn't tell you what the name of it is.
It's called Bebe
I
Nueve.
I don't have that
Bebe
that
Nu.
kind of OCD. I'm like, that's it right there, and then move forward.
No, according
AR's
to
in the
what Rob
house.
says, you have no OCD.
Yeah, I don't know. Rob has the OCD. I have a
It's
little
true
OCD.
story.
We all have OCD. Let's be honest. Dan the Rocketeer. I'd love to see them do a Captain America crossover with franchise. That's not bad.
Yes. Let's do it.
Seth 11. Holy. Yes, it's we're representing all of North America. Circumstances
I got
don't
the
look
Latin
great.
community. Anybody?
Taylor's Winder.
We got the Canadians. We got the
Marcus,
French.
that's pretty good. Yeah.
We got the Winders. Okay, that's about all I got to say.
Let's see. Scotty, thanks for that. Everyone, please consider hitting that
Stephen
thumbs
representing the
up
white
button. I
community.
appreciate it. Stroke out his name. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to upgrade that for next week then. All right, and what's the over under on how long Taylor and Travis will be last? All right, Taylor.
So the over, I'm not even looking. What am I supposed to be doing here? What's the over under?
Show us what you got.
Oh well, all right. Let's see what I got here. All right, so this is this week's books. They're all. You can find out what I thought yesterday. They're all goddamn amazing this week. But I did go to a little local con on Saturday and picked up some stuff. These are all either like 3 for 10 or 4 for 20. You know, cheap, and they smell cheap. They smell like they're musty and sitting in a basement, which I kind of dig.
I already like that one.
Look at that.
So, Superman
S&M
206, Super Duperman 200.
Seeing the theme.
Yeah.
House of Mystery 172.
Awesome. Oh man, yes, awesome.
Yeah, I mean these
Wow,
are all like super cheap and like they have $20 price tags. I did not pay that. Like 169.
Oh yes.
Comes Mr. Psyche.
168.
Hello to
Or
Chris
Lasso.
from Retro Rocket Comics.
House of Secrets. What the heck? 74.
Nice.
A lot of these are run fillers for me that I or like because I didn't have like Doom Patrol 117.
Awesome.
103. I think I already have, but I was like, well, I couldn't remember 100%, and I don't have one of them fancy databases. I just have my genius brain. So
Killer cover.
yeah,
A lot of nice color on that cover.
102, which I also like the cover of.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Random Avengers because I needed to get up to like the extra book for discount 188. So Marvel, and
Nice.
then they got you reading this for nothing. It's a cover list, but it is My Greatest Adventure 86, which is a second appearance of Doom Patrol. So
Oh, nice.
yeah, so it was a freebie. And then this week's comics, we have Enemy Gate #1.
Destiny Gate.
Destiny Gate #1. Yeah, whatever the hell. I don't give a shit. Anyways, Operation.
That's an 8:30 comic.
Yeah. It really is. It's right on exactly at 8:30.
Yeah.
Operation Sunshine. Jay knows he's watched it.
Yeah.
Tell me,
Hold on a
I was
tell me
not
what you think
kind to
about
that
this
book.
comic. I could care less.
Hold on. Roman Curtis, thanks for stopping by.
What's up, Roman,
Now-
buddy? How you doing? Long time no
now-
see.
Now, TW, that book you have in your hand there,
Yeah.
Chris from Retro Rocket Comics actually said that he enjoyed that.
Yeah.
He got through his indies and he gave it a thumbs up. How do you feel about it?
You could have found out last night at about 8:45.
Yeah. I was late for work.
Thanks for the layup, Chris. I appreciate it. The Sandman, Mystery of Your Mom's Theater, #1. And Moon Knight, City of the Dead, Dear God, Make It Stop, #4.
Yeah. It actually says that on the cover.
It does. I like the variant cover. I mean, it's better than the A cover, but that's all I got for new books. Not much this week. So
That's
Okay.
it.
Slim
Yeah.
pickings.
It's still a
I
nice
don't
one.
read like Spawn or any of that crap. So
Oh, Taylor, we were doing
You mean,
so
you
good.
mean the affordable books? I wanted to thank Steve for coming out to the panel. He wasn't able to stick around. He had something pop up, so he had to drop off. Steve, if you're watching this, if you manage to come back before the hour's up or whatever, we'll have you. So this is my new comic book day, plus a few extra books that I'm happy to show everyone. As always, we start with the franchise. This is Amazing Spider-Man 35. And just a heads up, I wrote a letter
Oh God.
to Marvel
Oh brother.
about Spider-Man. And guess what, everyone? They didn't publish it. So, so long
Yeah.
live Void Rivals, baby.
the real
I didn't
company
see
there.
Chris
If you use the words trash, they're going to publish it.
Wait, hang on. Has anyone actually read Chris's letter? I bet he's kind of a jerk when he writes them. He's probably
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
probably a cranky son of a bitch that
Well,
nobody watches.
Taylor,
We
if you
didn't- we
watch
didn't
my
need
new
to
comic
read
book
it.
day haul video, you'll know that I read the letter on video.
Yeah, you don't need to read it. He'll read it for you.
I already saw your new
Apples?
comic book
How do you
day
like that,
haul.
Apples?
I see your comic book day haul live. I don't need to watch the rewind.
Yeah.
So I read the letter and he got the goods out of Robert Kirkman.
Nice.
That's
It was
right.
interesting. There's
No.
a whole story today
God
about a
bless
letter.
you, TJ. I'm presuming, like a few other people, picked up the Superior Spider-Man Returns issue #1. I know Rob and I talked about this a little while ago, that Superior Spider-Man, at first, when it happened a number of years ago, I didn't like it. But going back, I find that it's aged very well. It's probably the best stuff that Dan Slott's done this century.
And last century.
Yeah.
That's what the guy in my LCS said. He said that he didn't like it when it happened, but it grew on him as he read it.
Yeah.
Venom 26, Speckity Spec, for those of you that are interested in that kind of thing. But yeah, Black Widow becomes the Widow as she goes all full symbiotic on the Marvel Universe.
Forever. Great spec book.
Yeah. I don't know if I think I heard Taylor say that he's not enjoying this, but I'm enjoying this. Dark Droids. I think it's a hell of a lot of fun.
I only read the first one. I'll probably trade bait it.
Yeah, I like the covers. I like the style of the covers, but it's a good, fun story. Really kind of has that Afra flavor. House of Slaughter 18. If you're not reading this, you need to give it another go. This particular arc is really, really good, and the last arc was great. This is some good storytelling, and it's not Tynan, so you don't have to worry about that if you're not a fan of Tynan. House of Slaughter is really, really good.
I agree.
Probably a little bit better than somebody's killing children right now.
Did I get it again?
Yeah, that was it. That's all I got. This is issue 3 of The Cull from Kelly Thompson. I'm really enjoying The Cull as well. If you haven't picked it up, take it from me. Your LCS probably has issue 1 and issue 2. Pick it up, or at least consider picking up the trade. It's really, really interesting. It's a lot of, I don't want to spoil it that way, but it's going to be on my top 5 list for indies for this new year.
The artwork is beautiful in that book.
Yeah. And my hot pick from Two Cool Guys, 2 hot picks, was the incredibly fun Cap Wolf and the Howling Commandos, issue number 1. This is awesome. This is a hell of a fun book. I don't want to spoil it. I really enjoyed it. I think you may too. If you thought DC versus Vampires was fun where anyone is fair game, you'll enjoy this as well. All I have to say is cultists, Nazis. This is the book for you if you enjoy far-fetched kind of stuff.
If you're a cultist Nazi, you're going to like that book?
No, I'm going to say the idea of cultist Nazis in this makes it a fun book.
Okay, I was going to say you probably wanted to clarify because the other sentence is
okay.
Yeah.
Is there anyone named Ilsa in it? I'm just never mind. I don't think anyone. Does anyone know?
Or what's that? What is it? The other cover with like the girl that loved the swastika. It's an old Silver Age like key book.
This stream's gonna get shut down.
It's like Han.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm not making it up.
Don't know anyone that loves the swastika, but
hey,
I do think that book exists. I forget the name of it, but I've heard of it before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Recently, I opened up a pack from Ollie's, and there was a tremendous book in there that I'm tossing into the Comic Army box just because I thought it was phenomenal, and I'm a fan of Kevin Eastman. But this is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue 100 from IDW. The variant cover done by him has a bunch of the main characters throughout the history of the Ninja Turtles on here. So I'm tossing this in the Comic Army box. Now, Chris from Retro Rocket Comics was kind enough to donate.
Where again?
Retro Rocket Comics.
Okay.
Located 75 kilometers or 55 miles due west of Toronto, Ontario, and probably about an hour and a half on the 401 east of Detroit. So for those of you that are in around Michigan, you should know what I'm talking about. So Chris was kind enough to donate 4 books to the Comic Army box, and they're all important. Well, 3 are important to the history of comics, and I'll fill you in. And the other one is a very cool ratio. The first one here is Boffo Laughs. Now, you may think, well, what's Boffo Laughs, issue number 1? But this is the first comic book to ever have a hologram or holo foil on the front cover.
Wow.
Sick. Nice.
Cool.
That's what started all this shenanigans.
So, yeah, so blame Paragraphics for Boffo Laughs and the first hologram cover.
Does a hologram look good at least?
It's a lady's eye. So I don't know if I can get it to there, right
Yep.
there.
Oh, there
is,
it is. Now it's popping up.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
So,
kind of
so you're
creepy.
showing
Decent
us the book.
quality. Yep.
That's a major key. You're supposed to put it today. Now you can't use it.
So another important book that Chris donated is the very first published Dark Horse comic book. So this is Dark Horse Presents Black Cross issue number 1, the first book that they ever published under that banner, Dark Horse Comics. So this is going in the Comic Army box. So again, Chris from Retro Rocket Comics, thank you for this. So I'm going to flip over to the variant to say the last cool book about history or historic comic book and show the 1:11. Yeah, 1:11 ratio variant of Derek Chu's Red Sonja Age of Chaos, Age of Chaos issue number 1.
Yes, sir.
And in case you didn't notice, she has earrings on. Just a heads up.
Mm-hmm.
So the final book.
They're so round, those earrings too.
Yeah,
And fluffy.
Like
keep going. Just
she must, she must work out.
The
Paid
other
for those.
historical book that Chris donated for the Comic Army box, all you have to do is hit that join button and become a channel member, is Ghost Rider issue 15, the first glow-in-the-dark cover ever published in Marvel Comics. So
I
yeah,
have like 6 of those things.
yeah. There is a little bit of value to these books as well.
I need some glitter.
There's a
doesn't-
second print too. Second print gold cover.
Sparkle that bad boy up, right?
Yeah.
They got that spray that you could put on it too.
But what's cool about this is that it is the newsstand edition.
No.
So, Chris, thank you very much. It's going into the Comic Army box. And
Nothing says I love you like barcodes.
tomorrow night on Taylor Winder's giveaway, 1,000 follower giveaway, I'm going to be giving away 3 Walmart packs from DC. Their first one features Black Manta,
Mm-hmm.
Nightwing,
Nice.
and the Justice League.
Thank you for giving those
And-
away, Chris. I appreciate it. That's awesome.
No problem. And 2 of the 3 do have square bound books in here.
Oh, wow.
So I'm hoping that there is at least $15 to $20 value or eBay value in each one of these. So catch me tomorrow night on Taylor Winder's 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Taylor, what time? You said you're doing that at 8:30?
Oh, yeah, 8:30.
Central?
Yeah, 8:30 Central.
So that's what,
Everything I
9:30
do is happens at 8:30 Central time.
Okay.
Nice.
So
Oh,
yeah,
and to find out what I'm giving away, you can go hunt down the video yourself. I'm not linking it anymore for you plebeians. You're big people. You can go find it. Go through the work of finding it and figure out how to enter. It's not that tricky.
You don't
Love
say.
you.
I'm just going to scroll back a little bit. And let's see, Scotty here again, reminding everyone, please hit that like button. I would appreciate it. AR is saying Doc Ock's inner monologue is so entertaining. That's great. I'm looking forward to that then. Frog Brawler is saying that Cap Wolf is Stephanie Phillips too. Go pick it up. It's a real good time comic. It kind of had the good time. What I'm talking about is kind of relatable to Firepower, but it has a lot more intense moments because it is set in World War II with cultists, Nazis.
I'm
Steph
counting on a
said,
dagger. I'm counting on getting below 1,000 after the giveaway tomorrow night.
Channel member Dagger Comics, my man. Thanks for stopping by, Kyle.
Just give
How-
have everybody win the giveaway and then send them nothing.
That's not cool.
That's
man.
how you lose subscribers.
That's not cool, man. Well, Boar, thanks for stopping by. Let's see. TW, what are you dropping there?
That's the link to the comic that just shows it exists. The creepy ass one I was talking about. So you can click on it at your own peril.
Just proving that
It's just a
freaking book is-
disturbing. It's just a disturbing cover. It's like really sought after by some collectors.
So yeah, Art is talking about this Ghost Rider right here. That's available to the channel members.
You
from
should
Red
put it
Rocket
like if you're
Comics.
like a 3-year-old kid, you should put it in their room so they can never sleep.
Let's see. Just trying trying to catch up. Okay, I think we're good. We'll hide that, Rob, my man. I'll put you into the hot seat here and show us what you got. You're still muted. There we go.
Yes, I am. Or was. Spider-Man. The 1 in 25.
Oh, I was looking at that earlier. That's
cover.
gorgeous.
That is
Yeah,
a nice
that's
cover.
nice.
Yeah, I had this originally. I had the zombie head one in my pull and I put it back on the shelf and grabbed that instead. Figured my LCS wouldn't mind me putting a cover price book back on the shelf and taking down a over cover price book. Batman and Robin issue 2.
Mhm.
I almost grabbed that.
Oh, it's a nice Croc cover.
Yeah, I like Croc.
Yeah.
Our facsimile of the week.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that the facsimile of the week is actually a thing now is pretty depressing.
Yeah, right.
It really is.
Picked up off this had come out earlier. I forgotten to pick up issue 3, and so found a copy and grabbed it off the shelf. Dark Droids.
Are you enjoying it, Rob?
Which one?
Dark Droids?
Yeah.
Or are you saving them?
No. So far. So I don't read everything necessarily in real time. So before what I've read of it, I've enjoyed it well enough.
Oh, fun cover.
Just the A cover. Unfortunately, there was no. Somebody must have beat me to it, or my shop didn't get enough. There was no incentive variant for me this week. I know there was someone, but I didn't get it. Superior Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's a nice A cover.
And then I think this is the C cover.
Yes.
Which I liked.
Very nice.
And then last will be the Venom. Venom.
Nice.
And that's it. Pretty, like you said, light week. I was the cheapest I've been in a while.
Yeah. Me too.
All right.
And I got a bunch of stuff in today in the mail, but that all stuff was for C3, and some of it unfortunately came very damaged.
Oh,
Oh, that's
It's
Yeah,
funny that
it's one of those things we talk about shipping a lot on my channel, and one of the things you would think that if you're going to ship a bunch of prints, granted they're large and difficult to deal with, but probably putting them into a large padded envelope and shipping them from New York to California.
Was it DJ? That son of a bitch.
Is probably not the safest way.
Well, it wasn't me. I'll tell you that much.
No. Oh, but by the way, your package had come. Thank you very much, sir. That was very kind of you, and I appreciate you, sir.
You deserve it.
You're a gentleman and a scholar. I don't care what Chris says about you anymore.
he did his
Eh.
Oh,
But
Chris says
then again,
nice
I don't care
stuff
what
about
anybody
you.
thinks about me.
Oh, good.
And
Even my wife.
just a heads up to see some of the stuff Rob's talking about. Tune in next week for a very special
Well,
show us what you got.
We will be showing off the damaged
We
stuff.
will be showing off the damaged prints.
Well, you can sell them at discounted price if you want to, right?
But there
Here's
will be, there will
let's
be
just
other
say-
stuff.
Let's just say they're very damaged.
oh,
Oh,
Man.
Oh,
Yeah.
was it part of the flood?
No. They're just it was the post
was
office
stacked
has
wrong.
these. The post office has these 13 by 18 padded envelopes, and they put a bunch of prints inside, paper prints inside there. There was no stiffening agent whatsoever.
oh,
He's such a
So
man.
Yeah, that needs some Viagra.
oh.
yeah, yeah. I don't think even you can press. But what did
Stiffening
arrive today? If you want to see
agent.
a slab that came today, somebody sent in a shiny.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh, which one is
very
that
cool.
one? Because I see like 100 of these.
Wolverine's
Yeah.
second appearance, right?
Yeah,
No, but which one is it? Second appearance. which facsimile is this one?
Oh, this is the 2023 foil facsimile.
that's,
Okay, not the
what,
Mexican
about
edition.
3 months old now. That particular.
No,
issue?
it's not the Mexican
No.
edition.
No.
No, I'm
It
saying
just
I
can't-
said it's not the Mexican edition.
Oh,
That's
no,
what I
no,
said.
no. No, it's just the regular foil edition that is in a special CGC case. It's got a little bit of a rattle to it.
Wow.
So
Isn't stiffening agents available over the counter now?
no, you still actually have to consult a physician. So that's why they have these video consultations, so you don't have to go and embarrass
How many
yourself.
books are multiple books Frog Brawler too? If you're asking that question,
Chop and
Oh,
drops
Frog
in the
Brawler.
house, everyone.
Frog
Chop,
Brawler was
thanks
asking
for
about
stopping
moving
by.
from Florida to Washington with some books.
So yeah,
How many is multiple? Because I feel like if
More
it's
than
short
one.
box, like short boxes are actually pretty durable
Yeah.
if they're raw and they're full. You know,
Frog Brawler, put them in the back seat.
on 4,000. Well, I mean, your best
Yeah.
bet's probably just short or long boxes, full up and like packed tightly against each other with a stiffening agent.
Oh, here we go.
Don't be afraid to fluff up those books, though. All right. Okay, see Biz, my man. Let's get him in here. Show us
Hey.
what you got.
Okay, first off, I didn't know I had this. This is something small, but I'm glad I found it so I can add it to my short box of stickers from everybody. So I've located a Trev, the shipping
Oh,
sticker.
look at Trev.
Nice.
So I'm super happy I was able to find that. So I'm gonna add it to my short box. I got like 6 of the comic vet, 6 of Rob fact stacks because I keep winning their only slabs. So I got that, and I also got this. This is a bag of M&Ms, but it has my LTS logos on it.
Oh,
wow.
cool.
Nice.
So we're gonna start off with some books. We're
Now
gonna
Flash
start
is
off
gonna pop
with-
up those candy corns pretty soon.
Oh, I love candy corn. Candy corn.
I thought about it. And I left them outside.
I have Amazing Spider-Man number 35.
Yes, sir.
I have Avengers number 6.
Okay.
I have Batman and Robin issue number 2.
Oh, first appearance of
Yes.
Shush.
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 I have
Some speckety speck there.
I have Blade number 4. This is a pretty nice size week. I have like 15 books today.
Wow.
I have The Call issue number 3. I got
How are you
most of
liking
these
it?
gonna be covered. The artwork is phenomenal and the
Yep.
story is very, very well written.
Yep.
Kelly Thompson's doing an excellent job on that book. I got a book that nobody that I know actually reads it. I like it. Damn Them All, issue number 9.
Damn them all.
The artist on here, I want to say, is Charlie Allard. He also did The Walking Dead. So I'm glad I got that. We got Green Lantern number 4. All these going
That's a first appearance of somebody, right? Or no?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's the first appearance.
I don't know. Somebody at the shop was talking about it, and I
Oh.
decided
I think it's Sinestro
Rob, you
Son.
freaked me out.
Sinestro's son. That's it.
Yeah. It's in a back the second story. A
Austin,
book
thanks for
that
stopping by, my man.
A book I highly recommend, House of Slaughter, issue number 18.
Yes, sir.
It's really, really good. This character here, BA.
Agreed.
Another book that I don't hear too many people talk about. It's by G. Willow Wilson. Is The Hunger and the Dusk, issue number 3. I really, really like this book. I put it on my pull list immediately after issue 1. Next one I have is another one of my favorite publishers, Boom Studios. This is The Hunt for the Skinwalker, issue number 2. Then I picked up Moon Knight, City of the Dead, issue number 4. Then I have Superman Lost, issue number 7. We only got like 3 more issues of this.
I like that cover.
It's a beautiful cover. I have
Is that a
Wolverine
Scarface
number
homage?
38.
Yes.
It might be.
It looks like the Wolverine number 38.
That's a nice cover, too.
And then we have World's Finest Teen Titans,
Oh yeah.
issue number 4. Mark Waid is doing an excellent job on both the World's Finest books. And lastly, I have X-Men Red, issue number 16. That's all my books. All 15 of them.
Wow.
Now I can finally eat this M&Ms now. Now that I
Let's see, Roman Curtis, The Hunger in the Dusk. JG again, thanks for stopping by. And shout out to John's Comics with Kids. John, hope that you're doing well. All right. I gotta admit, Frog Brawler, this response right here, this isn't me, this is Rob. Because Rob has co-pilot ability on my channel. So when he actually typed it out and he did this, all I saw was this part, and I thought, oh no, my channel's been hijacked. What do I do? And then just for that split second, I was like pure panic. And then I realized, oh, it's just Rob responding. So so just a heads up, my man. That was all Rob. And Rob is the guy to ask about shipping comic books. Jay, brother, show us what you got.
All right, not too much. Superboy, number 6. This is the last of it. So I like this series. I thought it was really good. Save that for the end. Superman Lost. They're going to retitle it Audience Lost because I don't know what's going on.
Jay, just a second, my man. We got a super chat from
Oh,
JG. JG, we appreciate that. And in celebration of your kindness, this is what we do.
Well, with videos like that, you might not get many super chats.
You know what though? That was definitely worth $1.
It was.
Yep.
How do you get
there
super
are
refunds here?
Is that US dollars or because
Get those singles out right now. Here we go.
Like
Wait, what is this? What is this?
yeah, that's what you had me until then. I'm like
hold on, you know.
It's because if you send money, he shows you bills.
There we go.
oh, okay.
There we go.
Oh,
It's like one of these art films. You got to watch it a second time, and then you pick up on it.
The backstory, the context to that video is
I bet
last
you he's
year,
showing you his bills, all right?
last year the Bills beat the Dolphins, so I was just doing a hey, what's up, and spotlighting the Bills, and I did a quick little dance. Next thing I know, Roscoe turns that little moment into a full-out dance party, and then it spreads throughout a bunch of comic book channels on
Can't
YouTube.
trust the internet.
And the moral of the story is don't celebrate too hard or you're going to end up in the dance video. But
With friends like that.
you got it.
All right. Batman and Robin, number 2. The Sandman, Wesley Dodds. They had a foil of this actually, but I didn't get the foil, but I do like this cover.
So have you been through that particular issue?
Yeah, I really liked it. 7.5 out of 10 by my rating system.
So that's 2 out of 2 then?
I do each category, so it's like so 7.5 out of 10. I could go to an 8 out of 10 if I need to.
Yeah, but hang on, just to refresh people, like a 4.5 is passing in your grade, right?
No, 5 out of 10 is a pass.
Sorry.
Okay.
5 out of 10 is a pass. Yeah.
Man, Canadian
so that's
school. I wish I would have gone to a Canadian school.
I got all 90s anyway, so it doesn't matter.
No, I'm not saying
Quite the flex, Jay.
Come on, Jay, do a dance for us.
No. I've learned that lesson. Thanks to Chris, I've learned that lesson.
Thank you.
How long has your finger been broken for? I feel like it's been broken for like last 3 years, man.
I'm going to the hand therapist again. I can't bend it. Like it can't. So now I have to get it to function again. So it's going to be another 4 weeks.
Ouch. Right, John? Right?
3 months. So it's like 3 months.
Stop using it so much. That's the problem.
I know. Like
that's not the only hole.
I got Scorch, the only person probably on the panel who has good taste.
Nah, I grabbed
You got sports all right.
Dirt stain here though.
And TJ, this is for you, buddy. Got Transformers. This is the guide to like the toys.
What, I was about to say, what is that?
Nice.
It's a book of treasures.
It is treasures. Yes,
That's pretty cool right there.
So yeah, and while you guys were talking, I grabbed this. This is for Rob. So I ordered a 1983 vintage playbill. It's like a poster of a Lucio Fulci film called Conquest. It's a sword and sorcery film. They sent it to me in a bloody like paper towel roll. This is how it came. It's crunched. It was like crunched to heck.
That's phenomenal.
Like, look at this.
Oh no!
Wow.
It was crunched up.
Take it to a presser.
So I got my money back, but this is like, these are very rare. I'm sure, I don't know if anyone here has even heard of this film, but like these are rare items. And the guy sent me like, so I ended up getting a huge one that was in like a bus shelter kind of a thing. So I got a huge version, but really like just because you said the shipping thing, I quickly ran and it's like, really?
That's terrible.
Yeah, the only thing that's starting to get my ire more than ill shipping is community members and their die cut stickers that you can't peel off the fucking things to save your life.
That's sticker mule.
27 hours later, I've destroyed the sticker, and I'm having to. I don't know what to do.
It mine?
No, it's everybody.
No,
yours is just fine, Chris, because I make yours, and they come on
that
rolls. They're super easy to peel off.
But I do have die cut ones.
He's referring to mine. Mine are like that.
No, it's
I'm referring to many people who are like that. When I try to put the stickers onto something, I cannot peel them off the backing.
Okay.
It's impossible.
Sticker app doesn't do that.
It's just recently. It's become real big pet peeve of mine. I don't know why.
Show us what you got, handsome.
Look, I did it.
All right. So we're going to start off with Moon Knight City of the Dead, issue number 4.
Now, like Taylor Winder, are you glad it's over?
It's not.
I am not. It's over. Issue 5 is the last issue.
Okay.
But it's okay. It issues 1 through 3 read, well, especially 3, kind of read straightforward. It wasn't as if you go back to 8:30 yesterday, I think I agree. It's probably not a special Moon Knight book, but it's okay. I'll take Moon Knight in my life anytime I can get it. I have Blade issue number 4, but you know me. I have the Howard the Duck variant.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
Now, what demon is coming out of Howard? I have no clue.
Poor Howard.
Howard's a jerk.
He is on a world that what's the slogan? It's not a world he didn't know. It's a now I have to go look up the Howard slogan again.
But that's okay.
He's not from here. Next book I have Green Lantern issue number 4.
So
I don't know how I feel about Flash's face.
Correct?
Yeah.
What's that?
Look at Flash's face. Not your face, Flash. The other Flash. Look at his face. He has like this. He has a very slappable looking face there.
He's super optimistic. It's
Hey man, he woke up on the right side of the bed.
Right.
Yeah. So he's having a good day.
Until some shenanigans happen. I have no clue what happens. I guess I'll check it out sometime later. That's my last big 2 book. I didn't have 4 or 5 books. And one of my books is from last week because I didn't pick up Void Rivals issue number 2, the 3rd print last week.
Oh.
He had a bunch of them, so I figured I'd come back for one because I knew I'd have a light week this week.
Yeah. I'll make sure you stock up on issue number 4. It's going to be going places.
Yeah, to the garbage.
Wow.
Haters going to hate.
Come on, let's do that dance one more time.
This is me avoiding all that hate. All right.
Oh, wait, do that again. We got to get that.
Oh, no.
If Remy's watching, you might be in trouble.
It may be too late already. I don't know.
If your name starts with an R, you're recording.
Is that what the R stands for? Recording?
Yeah, it feels like it.
All right. Let's see. And a book I think we all may identify with. Midlife. Midlife.
This is true.
Or becoming a hero at 50.
I don't know what you're talking
They
about.
should have started the numbering at 50. They should have made issue 50 the first issue. That would have
Izzy,
been
it
fun.
looks like you the most.
I heard Rockin' Robbie talk about it. I think he made it his book of the week.
Oh.
And my LCS had one copy left, so I figured I'd scoop it up and see what it looks like. I saw the B cover on Midtown's website, and the B cover makes it look like he may end up being some kind of speedster. So that was another reason why I grabbed it. That was my last new book, and I have 2 more books because I don't know what Durs is, but Durs is shenanigans last week, thinking he was going to just come out here and take the crown.
I love it.
Although long term, I think Durs has a plan to really take the crown, but for right now, this is some people got it from Carnivore Comics. I got mine from Comic Tom 101 because I'm bucking the system. With Comic Tom probably is the system, but still.
No, he ain't the system. I'll tell
That's
you
a
that for
great
a fact.
cover.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So
Yeah,
I've got the trade dress, and it was a good deal. So,
even better.
TV, very good.
You saw how we all went ooh?
Yes.
Ooh, yeah.
To a robot.
Hold on.
I got 2 copies of that around here somewhere.
DVH is reality checking everyone here. The gold face plate bothers me.
It's just the lighting, isn't it? Or is it? It's not actually gold,
lighting.
is it?
I think it's the lighting.
It may be. No, it's definitely the outer. If you can see it real good, the outer rim is gold.
It's
Oh yeah,
So it's,
that is weird.
It's an additional piece. That's what it is.
Yeah, so you've got an additional chin strap or something like that.
It's not like that inside though. That's just for the cover. That's not a new design of Prime's
What?
face.
You're telling me the artwork inside is not like the cover?
No. If you have to open the comic and read it, is he then you...
What? You're telling me it's not the same guy?
There are pictures. There's stuff inside of here.
Yeah,
I thought it was just a big thick print.
don't just slab everything. You got to read it. Don't just slab it.
Boulder Dash.
For Boulder Dash, we're gonna have to come back to this book. This is what if you use the word Boulder Dash.
DVH, I don't like change.
It's not change. Is what...
When I ordered it, I did not notice that I saw it and I was like, I have to have it. And then I thought to myself, I have to slow down because I don't usually buy exclusives like the first week or so or when they first drop. But the Transformers mania kind of got to me. I got outside of myself for a minute.
Yeah, there was some FOMO with Transformers.
Listen.
Still is.
The cover's awful, Flash. Just send it to me. I'll take it off your hands. No problem. It's terrible. It's the worst cover. No, I don't have any shame in taking it from you. It's fine.
I can live with. I can suffer inside.
The second print of Transformers 1.
You know what you gotta do with that book?
Covers for them. They're nice.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna put it in a box, and then don't look at it for years.
Like this?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Talking about hoarding.
Oh man!
Actually, you should just mail it out in a bubble mailer with no protection.
Wrap it up in some paper towel.
Oh my god!
There's 3 of the 500 copies.
No, what I'll do is I'll send it, but I'll like bubble wrap it really, really thick and put tape on the bubble wrap, and then bubble wrap it some more and put more tape on it and send it to Rob. Rob loves tape and bubble wrap.
Painter's tape.
Have you guys seen the preview pages for G.I. Joe and Cobra Commander?
Yes. Yeah, they look pretty good. The Cobra Commander looks really good.
I have
Is
a
that it,
feeling
TJ?
this weekend.
That was
You're
it
good,
for
my
me.
man? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Scotty V, show us what you got.
All right. First
Besides
off,
the
I
House of
haven't
Trade.
got 2 of my books yet. I ordered. I picked up Parallel Trade Paperback and Jane American, the Holochrome edition. Because
Nice.
I'll have Jason. I'll be interviewing Jason on the 21st during Comics Curing Cancer. So I wanted to pick those up so I could read those. So I'll have those, I think, Monday.
Steven C, what's up?
Next week I'll show those off, hopefully. But I picked this up from last week, and it's Creep Show #1. I meant to pick up #2, but I forgot to grab it. And then I picked up Scorch. That was a cool cover. And
Finally, someone smart.
you know what's
It was on sale.
You know, it's a slow week when I picked up a comic book trivia. It was a Blue Moon. It says it has like 150 questions. So I don't know.
The answer is 42. So
That sounds like some YouTube content right there in that
That's what I was thinking, like a live stream or something. We'll see if the questions are good, though. I picked up this Puke Green blank for
nice.
Awesome.
Yes.
That's awesome.
You had somebody in mind for that one?
Nah, I just try to pick up a good blank every week when I pick up books.
Yeah.
Maybe someday.
Cool.
Superior Spider-Man. I think this is the B cover.
Yeah,
it was the only
Roberto
one
Ramos.
That's nice.
That looks
it was
cool.
the only one my LCS had, so I wanted to get it. So I grabbed that one. I grabbed Capwolf. I haven't read it yet,
Nice.
Yes, sir.
but pick that up. I wanted to go ahead and finish this off, even though it's not been great. I'm gonna finish it off. So I picked up issue 5.
So she said.
I like the cover.
The
It's a cool Disney 100 cover.
Nice.
Rob,
I didn't
Rob
see anybody-
hold on, Scotty, put that back up for a sec.
Oh,
That is
my
such
bad.
an original.
Rob, help a brother out. What are they like? What's going on with this cover? Like, what are they doing?
Well, Mickey Mouse is tired of Disney lost the copyright on it. It's gone into fair use and stuff. So they're tweaking it up now. He's going to be Spider Mouse.
There you go.
You know what's interesting about this homage? It's not just
What's
a
that?
circle. The circle has Mickey ears.
Yeah.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
It's also kind of made to look like it's a foil cover, even though it's not.
Yeah.
Just kind of
Yeah.
Faux
I'm
foil.
sure it will be.
I stand by my word. There's an ASM 300 homage 50 out of the 52 weeks per year.
Oh, or a Spider-Man one of them.
And I didn't see anybody else grab this, but it's a DC Black Label Batman. What is it? Batman City of Madness.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
let me know how that is.
I will. It looks good. I looked at the interiors, and the interiors look really good. Christian Ward. I usually like Black Label stuff, so I don't know. I think it'll be good.
Magazine format.
Oh! I always pick up toys though. I always pick up a toy or something every week. This week I got the Marvel Legends, the new Blade drop.
Cool.
Yeah, that's a good
That's
figure.
awesome.
Yeah, it's sick. It's really sick. But that was the toy pickup. But that's me though. It's
Awesome.
small week.
That's a good little haul there.
It's decent.
All right. Let's see what kind of ratios Andy's got. Andy, my man, show us what you got.
The only thing I have is post nasal drip and apparently audio flying in the background there.
Where's your mask, man? Why you don't
gonna
got your mask on? I don't want to
try-
get. I don't want to
Can't
get
mask
anything.
over that beard. Are you kidding me?
I'm gonna try not to.
Have
cough
you
my
seen
way
the
through
mask
this.
over beards? They're hilarious.
Yeah, those are actually pretty good. I'll try not to cough my way through this, but I got a book that I don't think anybody's picked up yet. I'll save that till the end.
Oh,
Fish Flies issue 2 because I love Jeff Lemire's work. Adding that to the pile.
Yeah, picked it up 3 weeks ago.
I met Jeff. He was cool.
Was this from 3 weeks ago?
It was
No,
recalled.
So it was recalled. So they.
Oh, gotcha. That's what it was. That's why I was trying to figure out why that was in my box today. Walking Dead Deluxe. Love rereading this series issue by issue.
Very
Did
good.
get the House of Slaughter cover A.
Nice.
Dark Droids. I'm really having a lot of fun with Dark Droids in this event. This is honestly probably one of the first Marvel events in the last 5 years that I've actually looked forward to every release.
Who's the
coming
main
out.
writer on it?
Soul or no Pack? Yep, no, it is Soul. It's Charles Soule. I think
Jesus,
Rob
okay.
was digging on Soul last week, weren't you, Rob?
I was digging on Soul last week.
Oh, it was,
Yeah,
okay.
it was TW. That's why I said Doomed is like the best stuff I think he's ever wrote. And that's the return of Doomsday in the New 52.
Right. And I'm with Rob. Cover A of Mandalorian. Even though this is just a repeat of the show, the value I'm getting out of this is reading it with my son after we watch the shows. Even though it's, there's not a lot of value for fans that have already seen the show or read any of that. And I am picking up all the variants still. And this was a great looking cover price variant.
Oh wow!
Oh wow!
They did have the 1 in 25, and I did pay ratio price only because how many people are ordering this? How many of these are being printed? I don't know, but I do like this cover enough that I'd like to slab this and put this on the Ahsoka wall, along with the massive stack of Mike Mayhew variants. That Ahsoka variant, like literally cover the year for me. I wish I sent you a picture so we could put it up, but if you guys have not seen the Mike Mayhew book, it should start shipping this week, I think. He sent my shipping label the other day. I can't wait to get that. Then there's a couple of holdouts. Yeah, there's a couple of holdouts from I think last week that they must have been damaged when they first got shipped because we got the replacements. The Marquez Darth Vader 39, kind of nice. Grab it at 1 in 25 for $10. And then the Bounty Hunters 1 in 25. Who is this? The queso cheese variant.
Cheese.
We all said it, man. It was we all knew what it was.
The Richard Cheese variant.
I'm fat and hungry, but 1 in 20, another 1 in 25 for $10 is kind of nice. The one book that I don't think anybody's shown yet that I'm kind of stupid excited for, and it's not this cover, but American Psycho.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I was thinking about that.
I looked for the blank. I didn't see it though at my shop.
I've been
wanted
sitting
the
here
blank.
flipping through and reading this, and I haven't gotten far enough to realize I don't know if they're retelling the story or if it's the same from the movie.
No, I think it's a news story.
It's a news story.
I think it's a news
From
story.
what I understood, I thought it was the movie, but from a different perspective. Someone else, like a different perspective altogether.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
But what's killing the cover game from this is the Comic Tom variant with
Yes,
with a photo variant of God. What's his face?
Christian Bale.
Batman.
The Christian Bale photo variant is absolutely to die for, and I'm literally gonna go get a Comic Tom box so I can get a copy of that.
You better hurry up.
Or I'll try to buy it separate online later. I don't know. Like I'm interested in reading this only because I loved the movie. I thought the movie was phenomenal. But the only other thing I've got, Chris, is a question for you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Do you know the difference between toilet paper and wallpaper?
Well, I know what I do with toilet paper versus what I do with wallpaper. But go ahead.
Fail. That's fair. You're supposed to say no, and then I'm supposed to go ew.
Phenomenal. See, now you mentioned Mike Mayhew, and I do have a couple something right in the other. Now this is issue 3 though. So, Chris.
Yep.
So
I've got 3 sets of that coming because right after I ordered those sets, Rob, he upped the price of those sets because we want to do a Katie Sackhoff signing.
Yeah. Now this is that's what the great thing is. Like SFN Expo, they've got like all the Star Wars figures are coming. Mark Hamill, Katie Sackhoff.
That's like the first Mark Hamill signing event in a long time too.
All right, I know. But anyway, so yeah, freaking that was a badass cover.
That is nice.
Yeah.
He knocked it out of the park with that one, and this
is cool, but the freaking version is just insane.
Well, it's enlarged too, so it's slightly
There's
larger.
some spending space there too.
Exactly.
So issue 5, that Ahsoka variant's literally cover of the year for me, and I can't wait to get that and do a signing event.
All right. I don't know what just happened there. All right. We'll get Izzy up here and show us what you got.
So, yeah, I went light this week because I'm gonna go to a certain place this weekend and spend like $100,000 in a whole bunch of books that will be worthless in a couple of weeks.
The New York City.
Are you going to college?
Oh, you won the joke of the night, buddy. Good job.
I thought he was just to go park on the streets of New York and get a flat tire.
Yeah, so we're going there this weekend.
That one deserved a Remy TW for the win.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, now you can have an Izzy if you record it, so you get the revving of the Izzy.
You may see that celebration on Only Slabs.
All right. So let me turn this background off because there's a lot of good stuff I got to show. But yeah, I did not buy a lot. I'm preparing myself for this weekend, but I had to pick up some Sandman, and I thought that was a nice little. I like this cover.
That's a nice cover.
Yeah, I thought that was a good cover there of Sandman.
Yes, sir.
Of course, pick that one up. Of course, you guys know I had to.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
No,
Yeah.
don't, Jay. No.
you didn't have to, but
Yes, I did. I had to. I had to.
He says, "Well,
I also love Adam Warlock. That's why I didn't pick it up.
he's got a cover appearance.
I guess.
All right, so there's that one. I did get this one, Octo Spidey. I really do like this cover. I do like this cover a lot.
That's a nice cover.
Yeah.
Right? And of course, I'm making it my deal to collect them all. So I am getting, I have
Sounds
to.
good, Shopper.
I've been getting them all too, Izzy.
Yeah, I'm pretty much have them all. I'm waiting for them to stop, but they're not because they keep making pins out of them.
I know.
And then I also was going through a couple of things. So I just wanted to show you some really cool stuff that I had. New York
Awesome.
Spectacular.
Yes,
This is
sir.
the first Hellboy appearance, and there's a lot of other cool things in that one.
I got
Then
first
that was
Mark
that was
here.
94, 99.
Oh,
So-
very nice.
Nice.
ooh,
99.
love
So
me some Dazzle.
before there was Comic-Con, there was it was called Great Eastern Conventions, and it was in Madison Square Garden.
Oh, nice.
So this
Oh,
was
that's
one of those-
awesome.
Oh, but you like that one. The following year, look who was
Oh,
Wow.
yeah, and this is the Garden, right? Then sometimes we had to go to Philly, and when we went to Philly,
yes.
I was able to get nice, cool things for 2000. You guys will love this one, you Star Wars freaks.
Oh yeah,
It's good Canadian right there.
Yeah, look at that guy. This is
Two of
the
them.
time-
There's
We got two
on that
Canadians.
cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. This is the time that most people hated him, though.
Yeah. Still do.
Ah,
Sorry.
Well,
Then you had this one here. All right.
Nice.
So you had remember Lois? I always
Yeah,
loved
Erica.
this.
She's Canadian too, right? I think she's
she
Canadian.
sure is. She sure is.
All right, and then came the big dogs of New York.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
This is not the first program, but this is the one I look at it. MySpace. A
MySpace.
place
Oh my
for
God.
friends.
Wow.
wow.
that ad aged well.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. And then we got some Bagley. Right? Remember her?
Yeah.
Save the
Oh, yeah.
cheerleader, save the world.
Yeah.
Not the TV show.
I didn't watch that show. There's no
It was
costumes, so it's like
It was good during this time, and this was back in 2008.
There's a lot going on that cover.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Mhm.
And then they went to the magazine format. So this is 2015. This is when it was the 10-year anniversary.
that's cool.
Yeah. And this one's here is going back from 2019.
Nice.
That looks like Arthur Adams, if I'm correct.
Yep.
Well,
too.
the skirt will tell you.
Oh yeah, and it's yes, sir.
Oh, that's bloody awesome.
Yeah. So those are the programs. And this one's for you, Scotty.
What you got, man?
Dazzler. Let's go. Called it.
Yeah.
Called it.
There you go. Getting it signed?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
It is
Nice.
a
First
nice.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Oh
it is-
my God, no.
Direct edition too.
It is
I
a
love that
nice book.
Yeah.
Like-
I didn't know we had Dazzler fans on here. I have every issue of the Dazzler, and
So-
like
do I.
the whole run.
So they
So
wrote down 7.5. I think this is higher.
I have pretty much everything I've heard.
Yeah, it's
I
gonna
give it
get
eight. I give it an 8.59.
it's gonna get signed by Claremont. It's gonna get slabbed, and then it's gonna get the nice little NYCC logo in the label.
That's awesome.
Nice.
That Izzy, that was pretty cool. Just a reminder though, if it happens to come back the 6.0, it's fine.
It's fine. Yeah, it's still gonna be worth hundreds of dollars when they make that announcement. Because that's my personal opinion. I think this is the epitome of what a spec book is about.
23 months. Thanks for stopping by.
So,
all right, flip this like this, and yeah. So that's our new comic book day. And Scotty, what are you showing there? Let me put you
Michael
up here.
Myers.
I forgot to mention I was going to submit. I'm going to have my LCS submit this to CGC. I actually want to have one of you guys look at it, though. I want to send somebody pictures. I think it's a 9/8 candidate, honestly, but it's the first Michael Myers in comics.
That's awesome.
Very cool.
Holochromium, 2,500 copies.
I've never seen that cover before.
Pretty sick.
usually when they're chrome and they're like cardstock, they're in good condition.
Yeah,
I mean it looks
your
perfect.
LCS will be in better condition to be able to tell you what they think. If they normally send stuff off to be graded for you, because they can physically see the book. Pictures can hide things or make things look worse than they truly are. But they can, if they've got somebody who's familiar with it, they should be able to give you an idea of what.
With it being a holochromium, I've never dealt with a holochromium cover before. So
yeah, well, fingerprints are a bitch, and it's and scratches are hell. But
that's what I'm scared of.
Those are your two biggest. Those are two biggest fears: are fingerprints and micro scratches. Right? If there's, they can have swirls or something on them. So like when you do try to get a rag to clean off fingerprints, you have to make sure you're using a proper microfiber cloth, as not to scratch it and stuff. And then be very careful on how you're handling it. Put it on a backing board and then slide the backing board into the book. Don't slide it down the freaking backer board and such, because all those things will can cause issues. And then you just hope on the other end that they're nice about it when they take it out.
Okay. Thank you.
Scotty, while you're there, what's happening on the SVon82 YouTube channel?
Yeah, we got a lot of cool stuff going on. This coming Monday, Circumstances will be back to help me co-host, and we're gonna have Tristan Gallagher back. If you're not familiar with Tristan Gallagher, he is the writer and co-creator of Rad Wraith, and there's going to be a double feature. It was supposed to come out October 4th, but it's actually got pushed back. It's going to drop October 25th, right before Halloween. So it's a really good book. It's one of my favorite indie books. That's why I'm having him back for a second time. And it's going to be awesome. It's going to be really fun. And then on top of that, though, Saturday, very special Comic Book Addicts during C3 that Saturday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to have the pleasure of talking with Jason Douglas, who is a Ringo Award nominated writer, and for Parallel, which is I'm going to get to check it out when it comes in Monday. But it looks awesome. And he also did a book called Jane American, and I ordered a copy of it. So I'm going to get to check it out. But I'm going to talk to him about those books and talk to him about his battle with cancer. And he is a great guy, so it's going to be a fun one.
Yeah, you're going to have 10 copies of Jane America, 5 that are signed and 5 that aren't, that we're going to be able to do with stuff on your show to raise funds.
Yes, that's awesome. That is great. Okay, thanks, Rob. That is great info. That's awesome.
Izzy, what's happening on the Izzy vs. NYC YouTube channel?
As if you guys don't even know. I'm going to go to a very small con this weekend. It's
sarcasm noted.
It's gonna, it's fine. It's a 6.0 of Comic Cons, right? We'll be, yeah, exactly. Probably true though. So starting tomorrow, I'll be there, and I'm just gonna record as much as I possibly can and post as much as you can, and then over on Monday we'll see what I picked up, because I know next week we're not gonna have a show as what you got in traditional sense. So you're gonna have a show. I'm gonna show you what I got on Monday. You like that? You like that? And then we'll have on Friday to kick it off. Well, I won't do the kickoff, but I'll be part of the kickoff day. We're going to have the Sketchy Show is making its return at 4:30 Eastern. When you come out of work, we're going to have a Sketchy Show for Comics Curing Cancer, and all proceeds that is going to be made from that show is going to go to Comics Curing Cancer. So we got a lot coming up in the next couple of days. It's starting tomorrow.
And do me a favor, when you're walking around the con, say hello to Jenny Frizen for me.
I will make sure to tell her to run.
Yeah,
I'm sure she probably has a restraining order already.
To the Comic Vet,
like this guy, Chris. Be careful. If he sends you a letter, be careful.
And I recognize she's a married woman, and it's not about that. I just like her at work. Andy, what's coming up on Comic Man Andy?
Oh, we're gonna do a condensed new comic book day show on my channel. I'm gonna go to bed really early. I can't shake this post-nasal drip kind of crappy Michigan fall vibes I got going on, but I also don't want to break my streak of doing a show every Wednesday.
Yeah.
And we've started posting the Star Wars Topps Chrome 2023 pack rips on our shorts portion of the channel. And I don't think I've ever seen so many damaged brand new cards and doubles in a set that I've had so many challenges just in the first blaster box alone. I'm only like 2 or 3 packs in on the postings on the shorts, but I'll get 2 more posted every day through into the weekend. And yeah, that's kind of what's going on there. Oh yeah, Comics Curing Cancer, the Laugh for Life, next set a week from this upcoming Saturday.
I was literally waiting for you to say that.
I can't wait because I'm hoping this cold is gone and over with, and I'm really looking forward to laughing my tail off for 2 hours because laughter really is the best medicine.
Well said, Andy. Thank you for coming on. I know that you're not feeling well, so I appreciate you coming out, my man. All right, TW, go.
Yeah, it's my road to 900 followers giveaway tomorrow. Because I'm pretty sure after I give away all my shit, everyone's going to unfollow me, and I'm fine with that. So 8:30 tomorrow night, show up, win some shit, and then unfollow me.
Be there.
It's a 1,000 getaway.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah. No, if I drop below 1,000, I'm not doing the giveaway again. So you just unfollow me to be done with it.
Oh, that'll be awesome, right?
This guy.
My second 1,000 show.
Taylor ends up doing like 3 1,000 follower giveaways a year.
Coming this January.
Let's try it again. The second chance 1,000K.
The third time it's all going to be Spawn books.
I'll miss it, Taylor, because you know where I'll be. You had to make it during Comic-Con weekend, didn't you?
Giver, what's happening on the Flash by Night YouTube channel, sir?
Look, you can unsubscribe and then subscribe to Taylor again. It's fine.
Well, we need a second show.
Okay, so the only thing I know I have coming up is an unboxing because I have another Transformers book I'm going to put on my unboxing, and we're going to talk about a lesson that I'm only going to teach once. Marcus, from the circumstances, already posted about it, and I don't want him giving away my secrets, but I'm going to give away my secret once using my Transformers books, and then we're going to put it back in the box and lock it away. That's it. Besides that, if you want to pop that C3 banner back up, just because, I don't mind. There you go. October 20th through 22nd. Don't be there, don't be square. Is that how the old folks say it? There we go.
Be there or be square.
Be there or be square. I can't even get the old people sayings right. That is why I need this midlife book.
I pitch it down the middle, and you just watch that go right on by. Okay. C Bizzle, what's happening on the Couch and Such and with C Bizzle YouTube channel?
First off, I want to give a shout out to Roman Curtis. I am a former Michigander. I still love my state. I'm always going to be a Lions fan, no matter what. Even though I live here in Texas. Nothing really going on with me. I did 3 videos on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. I'm doing another one for next Monday. I took the next 2 days off of work because every year at my job I lose about 24 to 30 hours of PTO. So I said, well, I might as well take 2 days off and watch the New York Comic Con from home since I can't be
from my
there.
channel. I got an extra ticket if you want to come by tomorrow.
I wish I could.
Oh, do you?
Dallas.
Someone just offered me an extra ticket literally right now.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That
happens all the time to me, though.
Other than that, I'm not doing nothing else really coming up for me.
Okay. J-Man, what's happening on the J-Man YouTube channel?
Well, first, I will say that I did pre-order the Unnatural Order cover from DJ Links. So there you go. Throw that up there.
All right.
So I ordered it a few weeks ago, but I keep forgetting to mention it. So I thought maybe I mention it now. So there's that. Every Thursday is Transformers Thursday. So tomorrow we're concluding the season 1 of Generation 1 cartoon.
Yep.
So the last 6 episodes of that. Fridays is Fourth World Fridays. So Jack Kirby's Fourth World. We're going to cover that entire thing. We're, I don't know how many episodes in, like 8 or something. Every Monday is the Legion of Superheroes live stream. So we're covering all of the appearances of the Legion of Superheroes. And I am doing 3 giveaways for the Legion of Superheroes. It's on a separate video. So you tell us what Legionnaire you like, and they're going to make a shirt. We're going to make a shirt for that character. It'll be a print all over. So you tell me what Legionnaire you like, why you like that character, or if you like a comic book cover, they can do that too.
I'm like one of like 3 right now. So
you've got a great chance of winning because it's all through October. So I think we only have like 5 or 6 entries at this point. So it's
everybody go enter, seriously. Even if you've never heard of the Legionnaires, you can Wikipedia them. It's fine.
Just Wikipedia and just pick a cover. They all look good. Just pick some random Legion cover and be like, I want that on a shirt.
Just say you want Cosmic Boy.
Yeah, I love Cosmic Boy. And I even like the Chippendales costume.
Yeah. with his Cosmic Boy and his black bodice.
Yes. I legitimately like that. I don't know.
No, Bouncing Boy is clearly the best boy.
He is.
Well, you guys are talking about children like this, but anyways. All right.
So
I assume you meant squirrels when you said Chippendale.
What happened?
The Rescue Rangers.
They decided the outfit was good enough for a woman. It was good enough for a man.
Of course.
And Cosmic Boy wore it.
Yep. So there you go.
All right. Rob, what's happening?
Hi, Chris. How are you?
Stack? I'm good, brother. What's happening on the Rob's Fat Stacks?
People come, they watch some videos. Every once in a while, I post some stuff, actually 3 times a week. Tomorrow, I'll be posting an unboxing of a mystery box. Actually, 2 mystery boxes. 2 $19 mystery boxes from Cliff on Comics. They're normally $39, but he put them on sale, so I couldn't say no. We'll see whether or not I wasted $40 or whether or not I got one hell of a deal. Saturday, I'll be joined by a gentleman from Canada, and he goes by the moniker of Chris the Comic Vet. And we will be doing a show called Only Slabs. We have a guest coming on who I have no idea what's in his collection other than the photo that he sent me had 3 Batman issue 1s in it. And so, yeah, Nesbathar, he'll be joining us. He doesn't do YouTube, doesn't do Instagram, so none of us have seen his collection. Only he says he's got
his fire,
amazing stuff. So we'll be joined by him later on that night. I'll be starting my march across YouTube more so than usual as I promote C3. I'll be on Spine Ticks on Saturday the 14th to hang out with them and talk about that. Then I'll end up on Monday with my Monday mail call, but later on that Monday night, I'll be on Bronze Age Nerds channel to talk about comics curing cancer. Before I eventually make my way around over here back to Wednesday to talk about comics curing cancer with a special preview of probably a lot of slabs.
Yeah. Thank you, Rob. Myself, in just a few minutes, I will be dropping a video for. That's a nice jersey. I didn't get one. I'll be dropping a video for my new comic book day haul. Yeah, that I do inside Retro Rocket Comics. So if you want to take a quick little tour of Retro Rocket Comics and see Chris, son of Bruce Wave, this might be the video for you. This past Monday, I dropped a Ollie's video where I opened a 10-pack of comics, and let me tell you, those Ollie packs, they're a lot of fun. They always seem to deliver on value because, hey, it's only like $6 or $7 US for those packs. And yeah, there's a few great covers in there, including a Transformers wraparound. Make sure you check that out. Next week, or pardon me, this week, like Rob said, you can catch me on Only Slabs. Looking forward to that. Apparently, our guest is someone that's just going to be flexing the hell out of everything we ever dreamed about. So this is the point where I end up usually forgetting about looking at the chat, but I'm not going to this time. Jay has dropped a link to his giveaway. Make sure you go and check that out. If you're not subbed up to J-Man, by the way, click that little sub button that's right there. Marcus, my man. And there's a Comics Curing Cancer, the link tree. Thank you for that, Jay. Adam, channel member. Collecting Winters, Adam has stopped by. I've had the longest day ever, but still had to drop a massive hello to my beautiful homies. Well, I appreciate you, sir.
So it was 24 hours.
Yeah, it was a long day. Again, I know I've mentioned this quite a few times in this live stream, but I am really looking forward to this, as I know many people have the opportunity to go live during C3. This is going to be my little portion of it, outside of Only Slabs and hanging out on other people's channel. It's preview night next week. Like Rob mentioned, we're going to be showing some of this stuff that's going to be available either through auction or for the prize wheel. Please swing on by and check it out. I'm really looking forward to this. It's something that I've had highlighted for well over a month now. And again, everyone, Comics Curing Cancer, probably the most important thing that's going to happen to the comics YouTube channels for this year is happening next week in the 20th through the 22nd. Make sure that you check out the link tree to find out where and specifically at what time it's going to be spread out through the community on YouTube. Everyone, thank you so much for spending some time with us tonight. I know it was a light comic book week. Save your money for next week, but more importantly, save your money for C3, because after that event, you're going to be flat broke and no one's going to be on this channel because no one's going to have any money left for New Comic Book Day after C3. But everyone, Steve, who had to drop out, and Izzy as well, thank you for coming on, and all you guys that are still here. I appreciate it so much. And everything just kind of jumped on me. So it's time to say goodnight.
Thanks everyone for watching. Don't do that.
Yeah, that's it. I'm out of here.